Welcome back guys. So I'm back with another question. So today the question is nothing but an array question, which is a binary array, and that binary array we have to solve it in linear time. So what is the question and what is the problem, we will discuss now. So the question is, sort binary array in linear time, and given a binary array, sort it in linear time and constant space. The output should print all zeros followed by all ones. For example, we have input as 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1. It should be all zeros and then all ones. So let's dig into the solution and understand how we will solve this. So for example, we have array as 1 0 1 0 1. So now what we can do is, we will first follow the brute force technique, and that brute force technique is, what I can understand is, we have two things, which is 0 and 1. So when we have this thing, what we will do, we will iterate. For example, we will take a for loop and then we will iterate it from 0 till the end. Till here we will count how many zeros we have from start till end, and how many zeros. Count 0, and it will count the number of zeros, and once we are done with this, we will know that what's the number of zeros. For example, now we got it as 2, so count 0 is nothing but 2. Since we know that we have to make it 0 0 1 1 1, like this. 0 should be first and then 1, and we know the total length. Total length is nothing but 1 2 3 4 5 elements. 5 elements. So now what we will do, we will run another for loop, and in that loop we will make it the first number of elements, which are 2, will be 0. So what we will do, we will make it the array as 0 0 followed by the length minus the number of zeros we have, which is 3. That means 3 number of ones. I hope I am clear about this. So let's try the coding option and let's see how we will do this. So this is the question, and now what we will do, we will let count of 0 which we made be 0 at the first. Now we will count the zeros. For that we will write a loop that I is equal to 0, I is less than array's length, and I plus plus. Now what we will do, if array of index is nothing but 0, what we will do, we will count 0, or let's say count 0. Now the next part, what we will do, we will put zeros wherever it is required in the starting. So what we will do, we will follow another index and let's make it a while loop, and count 0 should decrement and until it becomes 0, then we will do it, and we will put inside our array, we will put it as c++ equal to 0. So what's happening here, we have index here, that index increases, and this count decreases. So what happens, it becomes, if our array is 0 1 1 0, then it becomes we have count 0 as 2, and what it becomes this 0 0. So this is our array now. Now what we will do, we will store the ones here, and now we know that 1 is nothing but the remaining elements. So what we will do, we will check the length and we will minus it from the length. So what we have is while k is less than array dot length j, and then let's make it array of j plus plus is equal to 1. So it's the same index which we are using. So what we will do, we did it 0 and 1, so it's now 2. Now it will run from 2, and 2 is less than the length, which is right now, for example here it's less than 4. Now it will become 1, and the third one it will become 1 again, and then it comes out of the loop, and when we got the array we will return it. Now we will check it whether it's working or not. Binary array, once I click it, it checks, and it checks, ignore the time taken thing here, but it tests all the test cases, and once it's passed, it means it's working properly. So hope you learned something new. Tomorrow in the next video we will learn an optimized way of solving this. We will be having 3 solutions again to solve the same question, and let's see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it, and do like, share and subscribe to my channel.